Hey guys, so today's video is going to be my project 50 uses, and I was going to do project 100 uses, but that just seems too overwhelming right now, especially because I'm doing 3 other project pans. So I brought it down to 50 uses just to start with. Now the purpose of this video is just to get more use out of these products, because a lot of these products I haven't used very much, and a lot of them are high end, so I just want to get my money's worth. So I have 10 products here that I'm going to show you, and 2 of them are eyeshadow palettes. So the first one we have here is the Morphe and James Charles palette. I didn't buy this when it first came out. Originally I wasn't going to buy it at all. I went onto the Morphe site and I was too tempted, and I actually bought this palette and the brush set. So as you can see, this is huge. And so I have used this a couple times. Pretty much the only colors I've used from it are these kind of more neutral colors. I haven't dipped into any of the colorful ones. So especially with this palette, I want to try to use more of the colorful shadows, especially now that we're all at home, so I'm not really going to go anywhere. No one's going to see my eyeshadow. So I'm excited to get more use out of this. The next palette I chose is my Natasha Denona Sunrise palette. And this is a beautiful palette. I bought this when Natasha Denona was having a sale. So I got this I think for either 40 or 50% off. But this is so pretty and I love all the colors in here. But it's a really pretty spring kind of summer palette. So I'm super excited to use this more as well. Now, the next palette is the Becca Jaclyn Hill palette. I believe this is limited edition, so you can't get it anymore, but I have used this quite a bit. And this shade Champagne Pop is actually shattered because my freshman year I brought this to school with me, and I think I ended up dropping it, or just in the move it got shattered somehow. These blushes and highlights are beautiful, so I want to get a lot more use out of this. Next is another Natasha Denona product. This is her Bronzing Glow. So this comes with a little bronzer and also a highlight. Now I enjoy this bronzer, but this highlight is a little bit too deep for me, but I can make it work if I mix it with a lighter highlighter. And maybe in the summer months when my skin is a bit deeper, this highlight will work better for me. So I'm hoping I'll get a lot more use out of this. Next is a product from Mercier. This is her highlight in the shade 01. This is a beautiful highlight and it's super natural, so I'm thinking I could use this all over the face almost as a finishing powder. Sometimes I like to put this in the normal spots where I would highlight, but just more diffused with a bigger brush, and then I'll go in with a more intense highlight. The next product is a cream blush. This is from Colourpop. It's one of their blush sticks, and this is in the shade Aloha. And these are like never ending, so I thought this would be a good idea to put this in this project. I have only used this a couple of times, but I really enjoy it, so I'm excited to get a lot more use out of this. I have another highlighter here. This is a liquid highlighter from Cover FX. This is in the shade Moonlight, and these are super pretty. This is a really intense highlighter, so you only need the tiniest bit. So this bottle will last me literally forever. This you could even mix in with your foundation to make it glowy, or even using it as a primer, as like a glowy base under your foundation so it glows through. That would also be really pretty, so I might try both of those ways and we'll see how that works. The next thing I have here is a loose pigment from Colourpop. This one is in the shade Red Zone. This is just a really pretty kind of champagne, icy gold kind of color. This is really good to just put all over the lid as just like a glitter topper. So the next product I have here are a couple of the Stila Glitter and Glows. I'm counting this as one product because basically I couldn't choose one of them. But one of these is a little more pink and one of them is a little more gold. So we have here Rose Gold Retro, and then we also have Enchantress. So the reason I put these in here is because these dry out pretty quickly, so I want to get a lot more use out of them. And I also have a few more of these in my drawer, so I just wanted to use these. I mean, in 50 uses, I don't know if I'll be able to use these up. And these are also super pretty, just as like a lid topper. Now the next product I have here is also from Colourpop. This is one of their lip glosses, and this is in the shade Moonchild. I believe this came out with the Kathleen Lights collection, or at least one of them, because she has so many products with Colourpop now. But this is just a really pretty nude shade, and it does have a little bit of glitter in there. So I just want to get a lot more use out of this because I have so many glosses that I rarely use, especially Colourpop glosses. So I wonder if I use this 50 times, if it'll be completely used up. I doubt it, but I mean, we'll see. That'll be even better if I get to finish a product through this project. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I'm really excited to get more use out of all of these products, and I'll be doing monthly updates, so make sure to stay tuned for those. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to see more, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.